So what we'll have you do is we'll have you go ahead and introduce yourself for all the fans out there.
Sure. Hi, I'm Shane, and I sing for Silverstein.
You do?
I do!
Oh my god, I'm starstruck. No, just kidding. Sorry. Didn't get your hopes up. But dude, great music, man. Been listening to your music for quite some time. I actually remember when Victory Records was handing out those little sampler CDs, and I was like, Silverstein, man, this band's pretty cool. And look, still rocking it, man. That's good.
Still here. Still sincere.
That's awesome. Fantastic. So Vans Warped Tour 2013, you've done it quite a few times now.
Yep.
And you're back, and what's Silverstein going to do different this year?
I think we're going to have a little more fun. I think it's our 5th Warped Tour, and the first, 4 times we did it, we were very, worried about what to play, what to do, Today it's just like, let's just chill, man. Like, we'll play some different songs today, maybe, just have a good time. And I think when we have a good time, the crowd has a good time, and it just all overall just goes better. It's not take it too seriously, and just kind of enjoy ourselves.
Yeah.
It's a long tour.
It is.
And it's a hot tour.
And it's a lot of work, too. A lot of people don't realize, at home, they come to those shows and they see their band for, 45 minutes on stage, but there's a lot of running around. Sometimes you lose your band members because they're going and checking out another stage, and you're like, wait, where's my guys at? And, but you got to have fun.
One thing I guess showgoers maybe do realize, though, is, like, now with all the cell phones, sometimes your cell phone, you just won't have service. And that can be a real nightmare when you're trying to, whatever. Oh, you need to be here for this interview or this signing or your show time or move your gear or whatever. It really is like you only play for 30 minutes and probably 10 times more you're doing like other stuff. So it is a really, really busy day every day.
It is. And that's good because, there's some tours where, you're doing these like club venues where, man, we don't go and we can't even get into the venue till 4 o'clock, and you got to load in our gear, and it's like, what are we gonna do? Just sit on the bus or the van all day? And
it's very, very true.
Yeah, definitely. So Silverstein, when did you guys start?
When did we start? Oh, many, many moons ago.
Yeah. And what was it like? A group of guys that were just hanging around, good friends, saying, let's play music.
We were, we were hanging out in the suburbs of Toronto, and we were all in different bands, punk bands, ska bands, hardcore bands, metal bands, grunge bands, and just decided to start a side project, something different that nobody was really doing in our area, and that's what Silverstein was. And started from the bottom. Now we're here. But we basically we just wanted to have fun. We just got in our guitar player Josh's basement, started jamming, wrote a couple songs. We never knew if we were going to play shows, do a record. We never thought we would ever do a tour, ever leave Canada, and let alone be on the Warped Tour, Yeah. So, it's really, really crazy, how far it's all come, and we're still just 5 kids from Canada and living the dream, I guess.
Now tell me, you did a cover song, Apologize, a couple years back.
Yeah.
And that kind of just set it off for Silverstein. A lot of people were like, oh, who's this band? This song's good. I know a lot of people that I knew personally were like, dude, you got to check out this song. It's called Apologize. This band Silverstein made it. And I was like, oh, let me check it out. But it was a cover song, right?
Yeah, it was a cover song. It's really funny that I guess when you do... See, we were never a cover song band. When I talked about how we started out in Josh's basement, and we were never trying to cover songs. We were trying to write original material that was different. And it wasn't until about 5 years into our career, we did one cover song, a Lifetime song, which was one of our favorite bands growing up, for a Lifetime tribute album, which never happened, and it was just one cover song. And that was it. That's the only cover song we ever did until 2008. So you're talking about 8 years into our career now, where we made a concept album, and the record label always wants B-sides. And we were like, well, we're writing a concept album. It's like, start to finish. We can't really make a B-side. It just won't work. So we decided instead of giving them B-sides, we'd do some cover songs. And one of them was Apologize, and it ended up being for the Punk Goes Pop series. It was just a total guilty pleasure song of ours that we enjoyed, and I mean, yeah, I guess it was the most popular one on that compilation, and a lot of people heard our band through that. And we never did it to seek any kind of fame or anything. It was just something kind of dorky and fun for us, and so it's kind of weird that people would associate our band with that over the other 6, 7 and albums we've done and all the other cover songs we've done. But hey, whatever, like whatever people want to enjoy is fine.